Hello Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna look at 2026 month by month. We're gonna look at all the energies that are coming towards you so you can prepare for it and know how to handle them. We're gonna look at the meanings of the cards from every angle: love, relationship, money, career, finance. But as usual, it will be a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Very important as well that you kind of approach this year with a lot of positivity. And while I'm getting the cards ready for you, just put it in the comment: I am manifesting my dreams in 2026, or I manifested my dreams in 2026. And try to vision those dreams, imagine them, think about them, and let them go, and just see and feel that they are already yours. But also let me know how this year has been going for you. Let me know in a comment where you are watching from, and any kind of things you would like to share in terms of hopes and dreams regarding the next year. So we're pretty much ready to go for you. I just need to get a couple of other cards, oracle cards out, because I'm using 5 decks for you to give you the best overview of all the energies that you need to kind of work with. Now I only have one card left, one deck left. I usually like to get a few from this. All right, that's a pretty good one. Okay, so we are ready to go, Aries, so let's jump into it. And I'm going to use clarifiers as well as we go. Okay, so you do have here the waxing moon. Energy is gaining momentum. So this is a positive card for you for the year, because it shows that things are going to be improving, things are going to be getting better. There's going to be more momentum in any areas of your life, especially if you've been through some slowness, some challenges. This card is telling you that, things are speeding up for you. The next card that has a message for you is number 19, flexible. So what this card is all about is obviously being flexible, but it kind of talks about that you need to be like a tree. The tree that has a very strong roots, very strong values, but on the branches are very flexible. When the rains, when the winds are coming in, it is able to adapt to those situations. So adaptability is very important for you as well this year. How you're able to adapt to new people, new situations, whatever curveballs you're getting this year, very important for you to adapt. And also, adapting is not necessarily meaning giving up your values, because just remember the tree analogy, that it has strong roots, strong values, but also adaptable. Now from this deck you do have here the resolve card, dedicated to achievement, steady gains, long game, loyalty, effort, top dog. So this is beautiful. You're gonna achieve something great, long-term stability, long-term improvements that are coming your way. Some of you might be getting a good position as well, where you're gonna be in a leadership position. And you do have here this good luck, fortune smiles upon you, fast money, lucrative venture, payoff, flying high, plenty. Well, I don't think you need a better card than this for the whole year. So I think you're going to have a very lucky year. You're going to have lucrative deals, flying high, top dog. Well, pretty good so far. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. At the bottom of the deck, we do have here for you the Three of Swords. Three of Swords points to some kind of a disappointment that's kind of still lingering. It is something that, you might be afraid of, or something that you haven't fully processed. This can be connected to any kind of disappointment. It can be a breakup, a divorce, losing a job, or not getting any kind of acknowledgement. But again, those dark clouds are indicating that you're going to be over these pretty soon. Let's see the energies we have here for you throughout the month. So, January, we do have here the Eight of Wands. This is a great card because it is a card of good news, positive news, evolution, growth, and increase, being in alignment as well. So some of you might be going on a trip this year, or this month. That's going to be important. On a love end, somebody might step into your life that might be sweep you off of your feet, because that's also a card of Cupid, the arrows of Cupid. So definitely can be that. And the clarifier is here, the Lovers. So love is definitely can be yours in the month of January, because this is a strong bond, strong connection between two people where they just cannot take their hands off of each other. They are so attracted. Also a card of love, attraction, and might be connected to a decision. So some of you, love's gonna be just sweeping you off of your feet in January. Some of you might be getting a good news about a partnership. Or you might have to make a decision about a partnership, and also law of attraction, being in alignment, might be very important for you for the month of January. Let's see February. Okay, so that love theme continues here. With this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a court card, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a younger person, somebody who is romantic, super romantic, brings you offers from the heart. So some of you somebody might ask you out on a date, or it might be that they're offering you their feelings. Some of you might be getting engaged, getting married, marriage offer might be connected to that. It might be coming in fast after that, if some kind of a love is coming in for you in January. But this is the Knight in Shining Armor as well. So this is somebody who is, love is definitely there for you. Or it can be a job offer as well, like, on a work end. The clarifier is here the Four of Pentacles, which means that some of you might be a little bit cautious here with this energy, because this is all about, protecting yourself, being afraid of whatever you had, carrying those baggage that you had from the previous heartaches. Again, I'm just getting that some of you might be getting cautious. Now, if it is a job offer for you, it might be a pretty lucrative one, because this is also a card of financial stability. Now, let's see what March will bring you. We have here for you the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands, it's a card of conflict, competition, and being in training. So if it will manifest in your life as a conflict, this is generally not a serious one. It's one of those where people are just coming from a different background, they were raised differently, and they kind of see things from a different point of view. They might be working in a different department as well, and they just kind of have their own perspective, or just a different perspective. There might be here, competition. Maybe you're working in an environment where there's a lot of competition, or in an industry, or you might have to compete for a position as well, or you might be learning something new. Nonetheless, you have here the clarifier as the Strength card, which tells you that you need to be brave, you need to be courageous, and you need to have a lot of self-confidence. So if it is a conflict, just be very confident the way you approach it. If you have to compete, definitely show who you are. Be proud of who you are with that Strength card, because you deserve it. Now let's see what April is going to be all about for you. Okay, so this is the Chariot. The Chariot is a card of success, victory, marching forward, leaving the difficulties behind, and focusing on the future and being in charge of it. So this is also a fast-moving card. You have quite a few fast-moving cards there in January. Then here in April, this Chariot. This is a card that can be connected to travel, move. Some of you might be buying a car as well, or something to that nature. All in all, I think there's a very positive energy here for you in April. Oh wow, and we have here the clarifier as the Emperor card, which is Aries. I think it's Aries, so your energy, but this is all about success, all about structured. It is connected to leadership opportunities, very strong boss energy as well. Top dog, if you remember, we had it here, top dog. So that's pretty much the Emperor energy, being successful, strategizing, and taking action as well. So great. I think there's going to be strong movement forward for you. I'm kind of sensing it more on the work end than necessarily on the relationship. And if it's connected to you for your relationship, maybe you're moving in with someone who's kind of very successful and able to influence your life positively, every areas, but this person is not able to show their emotions, their feelings. It doesn't mean they don't have it. Okay, so moving on to May, we do have here for you the Ace of Swords. Strong new beginning energy, new chapters, something that mentally stimulating, but this is also a card of victory. So you're kind of going on a victory parade here in April and May. Because, with the Ace of Swords, you might get clarity, you might get the truth coming out, but, this truth can be sometimes a double-edged sword, because now you know the things, but okay, what are you going to do with it? It can indicate a contract, a deal as well, an arrangement of some sort. Now, interesting, the clarifier is the Queen of Cups. This is can be a person. Maybe you're going to deal with a person who's very emotional as well, or balancing emotions and logic with that Ace of Swords. Again, might be somebody who's helping you to kind of get something. But let's see what June's going to be all about. We do have here the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about change. Things are going to be changing for you for the better. This is a card of luck, and pretty much when the universe is working on your behalf to bring you something better, when you're at the right time, at the right place, meeting the right people. So very serendipitous, divine timing, divine orchestration. And you remember you had here the good luck card. Now that's kind of the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see a clarifier for this. Oh wow, you do have the Ten of Pentacles as the clarifier. Financially, things are gonna be up for you. This is a card of increasing money, increasing finances, getting more money, bonus, inheritance, windfall. June might be your lucky month where you're gonna able to win some money. Because when you kind of look at the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, practically it can mean that you're going to win some money. Obviously, be cautious when you're kind of doing any kind of gambling or buying lottery. But with that good luck card as the main theme, it might happen for you in June. Now, obviously, it's your decision, of course. Now, the next card for July, we do have here the Fool card. This shows that you're going to go into a new direction. Something new is beginning for you, a new chapter, something that's very exciting. You're taking a leap of faith to go into this new direction. Some of you might be starting a new job. Some of you starting your own business, a new project, or a new relationship, or some of you, I don't know, maybe if you went through a breakup, maybe you're just enjoying life to the fullest here. And the clarifier is the Three of Pentacles. This is all about collaboration, being acknowledged, stepping up as well, working hard on something. So I think this is definitely more work related from this combination perspective. Now let's see what August is going to be all about. You do have here the Three of Wands, the card of early successes when you made your plans and you see that the plan is working. So what does that mean from all the various perspectives? If from a work perspective, this means that you might have some plans, some new strategies that you worked on, and you're going to be able to see that strategy is working. Maybe you're starting a project where you applied something new. Maybe on your business, you're going to see new orders, new clients coming in. If you're looking for a job, you're going to get interviews, calls. If you are on a relationship, and if you're single, you're just enjoying life to the fullest, and you are enjoying the freedom and all the adventures that you have. And if you're in a relationship at this point, it means that you're going to be able to see that the relationship is working, and you're kind of thinking about the next step. And the clarifier here is the Two of Cups, which is a strong bond between two people, soulmate connection. So might be here a relationship related future planning that's happening with the Two of Cups, because this is a card of engagement, marriage as well, or making peace with someone. Some of you might be here thinking about international connections, maybe taking your business internationally. International partnerships might be in question, or an international relationship as well. Now let's see what brings you September. You do have here the Judgment card. Judgment is a card of cause and causation. This is a card of realization, recognition, rebirth as well. So what does that mean? It might be that this is the month when you kind of have a major realization in your life. What is that you want? What is your goal? What is your purpose? What you want from a relationship? What you want from a person? Some of you might be going through an evaluation period as well, when you have this epiphany moment. But also, this is a card that can be connected to legal processes, decisions as well, when everybody is getting whatever they deserve. It's a very karmic card. So if you remember, I kind of talked about this is a card of cause and causation, which means that whatever you've done in the past, it's coming back in some shape or form. And it really depends what you've done. So if you've done well, you're going to get the rewards for it. And if you been not so well, you might have to reconcile with it. Now, this is, you have here the Five of Wands energy, which kind of points back to that March, where the main energy was the Five of Wands, which can be connected to competition, which can be connected to some kind of a conflict as well. So I think it's going to come back to you in some shape or form. It can be related to a person that is represented by the Queen of Pentacles, who's very grounded. Might be connected to money as well, or property related challenges that are kind of coming back for you this month. Now let's see how the year's gonna end for you, but before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push, so I hope that you will push those like, share, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know where you are watching from. What are your hopes and dreams for the year? And put in some positive affirmations. I'm manifesting my dreams in 2026, or I'm manifested. Or with this good luck and Wheel of Fortune, I'm gonna be super lucky this year. All right, let's continue with October. So we do have here the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups bring you something new. You have two aces, a lot of new ace and a fool. A lot of new things are coming into your life this year. The Ace of Cups bring you something that is full of love, happiness, when your heart is full of joy and you don't know whether you should laugh or cry from all the joy you are feeling. But also this can be new love, new happy time in an existing relationship, making peace as well, and also can be connected to like, you know, getting a job offer, creative as well. This is connected to a Five of Pentacles energy, which is kind of feeling lack, feeling outside in the cold, when you're kind of feeling alone and you are and you're kind of not believing in yourself. So might be connected to self-sabotage as well. So I think you might get some help from that perspective. Or some of you might have felt lonely, alone, or going through some financial difficulties. And I think in this month you're going to get some help that will bring you something new in your life. Now let's see November. We do have here this Knight of Pentacles, Court card. Can be a person, new energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is a very slow moving knight because he's all about planning for the future and being meticulous, paying attention to all the little details. So some of you might be making plans for the future. From that perspective, very important to get going with this card because, you know, he's going to bring you success, but only if you start working on those plans. Now, this can be an offer. It can be a job offer. It can be an offer from a real estate perspective if you're buying or selling a property. So might be that. It's a very stable offer. Love offer can be as well. It's more financial. Very stable offer. Something that comes in slow, but it is very, very reliable. And the clarifier is that Ten of Pentacles again, which brings you money, financial stability. So it's going to be a very lucrative deal of some sort, job offer or business deal, or an offer to buy or sell a property. All right, let's see how the year's gonna end for you. You have here the Strength card, which we had before. This is all about being strong, being courageous, being self-confident, which we kind of had here. So very important. Some of you might be making a decision where you are surprising everyone. The clarifier is the King of Swords. This can be connected to the truth, dealing with the truth, because, you know, he's a very strong king who's focusing on the facts, logic, very smart. So some of you might be dealing with a person like that who kind of says everything as they are. Some of you might have to deal with the truth as well when with that, like, you know, you have to kind of deal with that. But I think you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to super strong with that Strength card. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and I'll be able to welcome you again. It's a pretty good year with that good luck energy. And I want to wish all of you a very happy, healthy and prosperous 2026.